Nobody says this is where it ends. And when you play more tournaments, that's when those types of roles will be filled out by each one of these 4 players.
Well, who's going to emerge as the leader on this young team? They're going to feed it down to Kevin Bryant, KB. No good. Kaltenbrunner will corral it. Krop defending. Whistle on green, or maybe that's on yellow, actually. The Vienna call for the offensive foul. As the Rock will now go over to the guys in green. Fertig doing the honors to get the possession started. Defended by Kaltenbrunner. Krop will loft it down low. Down in the post office, big boy game. Can't be mad at that as Florian Windler gets it to go. Didn't mention much about Florian Windler leading into this game, but he's an impact player too. Where you going? Up fake. Kaltenbrunner couldn't land it. Ooh, Fertig. He had Kaltenbrunner slide like he was on a mouse pad. Oh my goodness.
You know they have ice skating out in Austria, right?
My goodness. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. 3-zip. Dusseldorf.
No, but I agree with what you said before. Wendler is the player that unlocks the pick and roll game for Dusseldorf.
And speaking of Wendler, there he is, featured in your highlight right there, getting to work underneath. And stepping up to the line here.
I see you. You didn't get me none?
Yeah, I did. Half of it's yours.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Please, indulge with me. And delectable Greek food.
I'm going to get me one of those in a little bit here.
Kaltenbrunner. Oh, got his pocket pick. Kevin Bryant. Again, I think one of the better on-ball defenders on the circuit this year. Constant motor. Quick hands, pokes it out of bounds, and a warning is issued on the check ball. Is that right, Boz? That's what happened right there?
Maybe a delay of game. Well.
All right, Fertig finally gets a handle on it. Oh, tough shot. That one nearly fell. I didn't think that one had a chance to begin with, Boz, but anyway. Miss is a miss is a miss. Up fake.
Oh.
Krop got a hand on that.
It's a good block.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah, well. Nobody home. Miscommunication. The ruiner of relationships. Going out of bounds. And, okay, replace the ball. There we go. It's on once again. Moratti. Man, what are Vienna up to now from beyond the two-pointer? Probably one of 16, 17?
17-ish, yeah.
Man, that is not good.
No, it's not.
A 4-zip lead for Dusseldorf. Vienna see another slow start offensively. Lausanne, though, up to the free throw line to shoot one. Tony Blaze will connect. Vienna finally on the board.
This is that pick and roll game I was talking about. Krop, a good passer. Wendler always open to get that Wilson.
Now Moratti, no good. Comes back. Yes, sir. Oh, Krop. Not good transition defense. And Krop couldn't make him pay. Sonell lofts it. Got a whistle. Grab on the inside. So Vienna not scoring at the clip that we've grown accustomed to seeing. Only 17 points in that win over Fribourg. A 3-man Fribourg team. So the early signs not looking so encouraging for our last Masters winner. Team Vienna, fatigued, a little bit shaken up. Looks like he's holding that ankle for a second. But I love Pertigue's mentality, Boz. You want to talk about a young guy that's committed to getting better,
Oh, yeah.
that's put in the work and the effort to do so. That's Leon Pertigue.
And he connects with a lot of people to try to see if they can give him advice as well. He's not scared to be asking for help, right? A lot of people want to do this by themselves. And again, that's what 3x3 gives you, right? Player empowerment. You can do what you want to do. He comes in consistently and asks people, what should I do to improve? What can I do to get my role more defined? How should I go about practice? All that stuff, which is the signs of somebody wanting to be great to me.
Well, he sought out your consulting, so we knew he was serious, right?
Well, you know,
some of it.
I was going to toot my own horn.
Well,
how about I got some advice for him and for you though.
Oh God,
you should get that mayonnaise off your chin. just wipe it off. It's all good. It's very visible. It's very visible.
Mayonnaise. Ooh, it's Kevin Bryant underneath, bumping, grinding, scoring. 4-point game. Quick hands for Teague. So we've seen a couple of younger teams really pushing some of the veteran squads. Just saw Marseille get one over Lausanne. And now Dusseldorf have given Vienna some problems with a 4-point lead. And Pertigue will get it back. Rebound. Tough shot falling away. I thought he should have reset there.
Yep. Yeah, that's one where you dribble out, you reset the play, try to get a screen going.
No good for Kaltenbrunner. Oh, an ice cream delivery. Marcos Michalides, thank you, sir.
This is clutch.
That's, hey, ice cream in the clutch, bro. Okay, TV timeout.
All right, you talk.
Boz is indulging in his, what is that, cookies and cream? And he can't talk to me right now.
Stracciatella, I think.
We're getting treated with some delicious ice cream here in Lausanne.
It's really good.
On a warm day. Oh, yeah. Forgive us, please. We'll say something again when the games begin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
Right now, the only thing we can say is, Okay, enough of that. Burner, baseline, hook. Oh, nice. Good touch there from Kaltenbrunner. Ball movement. Open lane, floaty.
Speaking of touch.
Man, the kid is gifted. Ho, ho, ho. Nicholas Kropp. Jolly old St. Nick. Boss is laughing at this one. He's gifted.
I like the ho, ho, ho when you paired it with a guy named Nick. Yeah, thanks.
Here's Kropp, though, getting in trouble. Got whistle for that foul. Kaltenbrunner, no. Oh, Sonell. Physical move. Kicks it out, and Kaltenbrunner to the crib. No, can't count it. But he was able to draw the whistle at least and will shoot a free throw. As a result, almost 4 minutes into this second game in Pool A. Vienna trying to wrap up their first day of action undefeated at 2-0. And running into a nice test here with Dusseldorf leading them 8-4.
Isn't Nicholas Kaltenbrunner one of the more physical guards out there?
Yes.
Main ball handler. And used to using his body, right? I don't think he started as a ball handler when he first started playing with them. He started as a screener.
Yep, screener and strictly a shooter. But he lost about 15 kilos.
Yeah.
Maybe more. Really got in great shape.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw him become more physical, saw him change his game from a set shooter to a driver and shooter, and a really physical defender, too.
Yeah, and don't forget, the guy was still in the Under-23 World Cup last year.
I forget how young he is.
He's 24 years of age.
That's ridiculous. So now he's able to force the action. Strong defensive stand right there. Out of bounds off of Green.
Yeah, so Vienna fighting back in this one, huh?
Still trailing by 3. Not the best shot in that possession. Hard to blame the miss, though. Moratti again playing with an injured left thumb. Carryover from the Almaty Masters win for Vienna. No Matthias Lenortner, so no Matty Ice for this Vienna team.
Yeah, and you can clearly see they have Blazon kind of slot into that Lenortner role, but he's clearly a different type of player. And Moratti only shooting. He's not driving as much. He doesn't want to create the contact with his left hand.
Yep. Makes him a little bit more limited offensively. Well, they know that Moratti would rather settle for a 2 that they haven't been successful at, by the way. Kaltenbrunner still can't get one to go. So the stroke is not stroking, indeed, for Vienna. I believe they've got 1 2-pointer made to this point, and they got to be closing in on 20 attempts. Windler, oh, tricky. He's a swindler.
Check my footwork. Check my footwork. Oh.
So now, tough move, no good. Now let's see if Moratti, well, he settles for another 2. Oh, that one goes.
You know what they say, shooters shoot.
Well, that one comes right on time because it gets Vienna within 2. Vertig, tough shot.
Yeah, Vienna's defense has kept them in this game, right? Dusseldorf, again, are having a tough time scoring. Vienna as well, but the Germans haven't been able to get any consistent looks at the rim. Credit the way Vienna plays defense and can be physical. I like this defensive stance for the Germans as well, though.
Well, so Nell was just a half second too late. Otherwise, it would have been a bucket for Vienna. Is that a coach's warning? Is that what that was?
I think so, yes.
Reminder, no coaching in 3x3.
Which is why, if you are a coach in 3x3, it's the most frustrating sport to coach in, right? Look, I've been a national team coach on the youth level. Coaching in 3x3 is all about getting your team ownership, making sure they know what to do on the court. And then once the game starts, you have to shut your mouth.
Yeah. Well, you can talk to them after the game, but just not during the game.
Nope.
But, you know, listen. This is where you take your hands off of the leash a little bit. Give your players the freedom to execute what you teach them.
I actually went beyond it. I tried to get the players involved on what type of stuff they wanted to run, because I think that promotes ownership. Anyway,
yeah.
Well, we can dive into the coaching aspect of things, but it's cool to have so much freedom on the court that I didn't want to take away that freedom from the young players that I try to teach the ways that I learned 3x3 in.
Sure. That creative freedom is important. Oh, they got to connect on those. Brian and Windler couldn't convert that into a bucket. Oh, look at this. Sloppy possession. Can Moratti somehow salvage it? He does. So not exactly how they drew it up, but it leads to a bucket anyway and pulls Vienna within 1. 10-9 game, just over 3 minutes to go for Teague. Mid-range, no sir. All glass, Moratti. He will miss, but I guess persistence pays off. Kevin Bryant, like a wrecking ball coming through the paint. He cannot make that happen. Kicked out to Tony Blaze. He's fouled by Windler, which will be number 4 on Dusseldorf. TV timeout with just under 3 minutes to play.
Man, Dusseldorf's offense has been more stale than left out lunch. And, you know, look, they started, you can laugh at that. They started pretty hot. They got the shots they wanted. They played physical. But Vienna turned on that defensive pressure, and there is no good looks to be found.
Well, that's a sign of the veteranship of Vienna. They haven't shot it well. We saw Moratti get 1 2-pointer to go. Their offense has not been smooth. It has not flowed. But what they know that they can do and they can count on is defense.
Yep.
Defense is all effort. Every game, even when that offense is a little bit fleeting, you can always bring the defense.
Well, it's effort, but I want to add something to that. It's effort and discipline. Again, you come up with a system also on the defensive end as a team, and you have to stick with that system. That means if you switch on screens, you switch on screens. If you fight over screens, you do that. If you play help side, you play help side. If not, then not. That discipline, even in the weather conditions that you have in 3x3, with the pressure that teams face, with Vienna now being a number 1 seed, obviously, with them coming in with expectations, if you stick to that discipline combined with effort, then you're good.
Let's see if he's good on this one. He is. Verteeg, he leaned into that one and hit the 2 that would put Dusseldorf back in front. 2:29 on the clock. Vienna had stormed back and jumped in front by 1, but not for long. Now it's Berner's turn to start this possession. Oh, Marathi kind of ran into that screen into Verteeg. I think he was lucky to avoid a whistle there. And now it's Kevin Bryant who will actually get called for the offensive foul while setting the screen.
Well,
now the tables turn.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You're right. I was trying to think of that. I thought it in Dutch, and then to translate it, that didn't work.
Well, that's why you got your partner in crime right here.
Yeah, thank you.
I got your back.
Thank you. The mountain and the wordsmith, ladies and gentlemen.
Not to put sunscreen on your back, but I got your back in every other way. All right? Just want to let you know.
Well, I'm happy. After this, I go back to my vacation spot. I have my wife. She can do the sunscreen thing.
You're just rubbing it in that you're taking another vacation on me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'll miss the next event. I need a little break.
That's okay. We'll be going to Vienna.
Yeah.
Europe Cup.
You're going to be going to Vienna.
Oh, yeah.
This would be cool, though. Vienna is a really cool city to have tournaments in. Remember last year, the World Cup?
Oh, it was incredible out there.
We ate some schnitzels, some Kaiserschmarrn.
We got a bunch of Austrian cuisine out there. Mm-hmm. That was fun. 12-12 game. This game is pretty fun too.
Yep.
Coming down to the wire again. Oh, Verteeg. No. Carlton Brunner clears it himself. Well, he's got Marathi by himself. That's easy money right there. Quick clear. Nicholas Kropp on the move. Verteeg waiting on the screen. Windler sets it. Verteeg has it to the crib. Yeah. Little yamage, little pokey. Little pokey.
I think it slipped out of his hand.
Yes.
But all good. Baby yam.
Man, Marathi is not trigger shot.
No.
Long ball, nope. Oh, that one, a narrow miss. Windler, got to use the glass there.
He rushed that shot. He's tired. He want to get that up.
Come out. That's the length of Kropp. Nicholas Kropp, who stands 200 centimeters.
His wingspan might be about 230, though.
He looks bigger than that to me.
Looks like he can scratch his ankles without bending over.
Look, another block, Todd.
You work on that ice cream.
Tie his shoes, standing up.
Yeah, he's got more blocks in his game than Minecraft.
Oh man, this broadcast has gone off the rails. Thanks to you.
Yeah, they might have to suspend us at some point here.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Take us off the air. They're going to take me out. You're the mainstay. Somebody's going to come run in and drag me off. This guy keeps interrupting.
You better be on your best behavior the rest of the day.
Okay, sorry. Let's get back to the analytics.
Well, I'm keeping an eye on the sky as well. There were some showers predicted today. Got some clouds looming. We'll keep an eye on it. Oh, where are you going? Verteeg with the fake. And that was the burner with the rock. Carlton Brunner, big boy ball. Evens things up, 14 apiece. 22 seconds to go. Kevin Bryant makes it 15-14. Great setup. I was getting physical on the block there. 13 seconds. 4 to shoot. Berna to the crib. Great defensive play there from Kropp. Shot clock violation. Ball green with 5.9 to go.
Upset brewing.
Vienna are going to have to foul.
They are.
They're going to have to foul and hope for some missed free throws. So expect a quick foul by Kaltenbrunner that will put Kropp on the line to shoot a couple of big ones.
Oh, that's smart. Kropp went left. The referee couldn't see the foul. And that took an extra second off the clock.
That's a 200 IQ play.
That is a 200 IQ play. Look, the referee set up on the right side of the players. Kropp drove left. So the first smack, which I think might have been a foul.
You think he planned it that way?
I mean, he would have to be cerebral.
I was going to say, are we giving him too much credit?
Maybe. But it was a smart play nonetheless.
Kropp knocks in the first of 2. That makes it a 2-point game. One more will pretty much put this game to bed, barring a miracle. Free throw counts. So that makes it a 3-point game. As long as Dusseldorf don't foul, then they're going to be good. They are going to be good. Final few ticks, so that will do it. An upset here in Pool A. Vienna will not be undefeated. Dusseldorf have a shot at it. 17-14. Dusseldorf over Vienna. The young Germans finding a way to get it done over in Powerhouse in 3x3 with Team Vienna.